and we'll fly. Oh, we'll fly away, away, away. Yeah.
Hello, it's your boy Davidoff and welcome back to Random Reactions. We have got RoboCop More Security, we have got Knight Rider 2016, and we have got Blockbuster Buster, Batman v Superman. Not sure what that is, but yeah, let's see how this goes. RoboCop. That was good graphics, you know, for a YouTube video. Pretty gory. he should be Paul Blart.
It was worth $10.
More cop.
Stealing is bad.
The other guy, the fat guy.
Supposed to have tasers. Where the hell did you get an automatic weapon?
Yeah, where did you get it, mate?
Hey, did you take one of the sandwich in the lunchroom?
I don't eat.
Everybody eats.
Move along, large man.
If you've seen the movie More Cop, he should be More Cop, you know. More Cop's a funny movie. Watch it if you haven't.
No loitering, punk.
Could have killed him.
That guy is suing the mall. He's gonna win, of course, because you threw him into a storefront.
Yep.
Punk.
You can't be trusted, so I am assigning you a partner.
Okay. Who is it? Wait, is that the partner?
You have attempted to park illegally. Please remove the vehicle immediately. You have 8 seconds to comply. You now have 6 seconds.
Well, don't just stand there, mate. They didn't give him 8 seconds. They didn't give him 8 seconds. Yeah, subscribe to him. Knight Rider. There is the Knight Rider song, the backing track, I mean. What's this about then? Okay.
Ready, Michael?
We gotta stop a drug deal downtown, kid. Let's go, buddy.
Let's do this.
Come on!
Go on then.
Is that what you're wearing to the crime?
What are you talking about? Yes, this is what I wear every day.
Oh, come on, Michael. I've updated. Look at me.
The Lamborghini, to be fair.
Look at me.
Lamborghini.
You. Look at me.
Let's go!
There we go. I like the light going forward and back as well, left and right. I swear I've seen that in the game, I'm pretty sure. I've seen that in the game. It was with Need for Speed, I think.
Kid, what are you doing?
We should think about your hair, Michael. This is a fabulous place. They have wonderful reviews on you.
What are you talking about? This is the way my hair's always been.
Since the mid-'80s, hairstyles have evolved. Some high
True.
on top with slick back sides could help you channel your inner soccer star, Michael. And as you can see,
David
a little
Beckham.
texture goes a long way for George Clooney. I think he's wonderful. But this season, Brad Pitt has simply thrown out the rule book with his whimsical shoulder-length hair.
Kid, we don't have time for this.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't. Well, it seems they all have olden hairstyles.
Let's not do anything stupid, gentlemen. I'm taking you in. By the book.
Really?
All right, Mr. Renner. Why?
Just like that?
That's what you do with me? Nothing. It's our legal system of justice that's gonna. Oh my God!
Well. Well.
Oh, what did you do? Oh my God! What did you do?
She got the
Get
car
close,
calls.
Michael.
What? You murdered them!
Would you stop living in the past and jack those sprigs, man?
Oh dear.
Murderer!
That's a double-J men's jacket with an asymmetry zipper from Chateau Nordique, Michael. You really can't find those anywhere.
I'm very uncomfortable with this kid.
Stop acting like a little bitch, Michael, and roll those pigs.
No,
Oh dear.
I will not do that.
It puts the lotion in the basket or it gets the hose again.
Well. Can't be ignoring those commands.
You, alright, dude?
No, he's not.
My partner's a murderer.
Yep.
Well, that sucks. Want another Zima?
I guess he would.
Yeah, set me up.
Indeed.
Oi. It's a nice jacket you got there, fella.
Told you, Michael. And you can trust him because the Irish are an honest and sober people known for their keen sense of fashion and moderate tempers.
Unbelievable. I was kind of wondering when the Lamborghini would come back in. There we go.
Which joke was funnier, Michael? Theirs or mine? Imagine me and you and me.
Oh dear. It's creepy.
Sing it, Michael!
Thank you so much for watching.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good. So I haven't actually seen Knight Rider, but I knew about the theme song already. Like I knew about that from somewhere else, and I knew about that car. I've seen that car, like those lights forward and back, like left and right. I've seen that in the game, definitely. I'm pretty sure maybe the one in the game was based on the movie, but I think it's a TV series actually. It's not a movie. But I haven't seen Knight Rider. Is the point? I haven't seen it, but I roughly know like what it looks like and what the theme song was. That's why I recognize the theme song. Anyway, moving on to Blockbuster Buster. Let's do this. Fanboy films. Is that fan made? This photo, I mean. Yeah, this part's fan made. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Really? That's your tough guy line?
Tell me, do you bleed? Breathe it in. That's fear. Remember a lot of lines from that movie.
E-Rod, I'm the Blockbuster Buster.
Really?
I speak on behalf of the fans of the comic and the cartoons that this travesty is based on. I speak loudly, and my words are razor sharp. They will cut you fast and bleed you slow. So
Really?
I don't know if I'll bleed, but I promise you will.
You will.
What do you have to say on behalf of the fans?
Magic!
Just know in the movie that Batman would dodge it, you know, because he's Batman. The Blockbuster Buster. 2 Busters in the name. Is this like a short film or fan-made film? I have no idea. Crisis of the Infinite Plot Holes.
Greetings, fanboys and fangirls. I'm E-Rod and I'm the Blockbuster Buster. In
Right.
the 30s and through the 40s, Batman and Superman took the world of comics by storm.
They did.
Elevating superheroes at the top genre in the comic book medium. This made the meeting between the two characters inevitable, and they did
Obviously.
meet multiple times. So much so that the meeting of Superman and Batman became a pivotal moment, not just in the comics, but in the cartoons. And then came the movie.
Those two and Spider-Man, those are like the biggest ones, right? In terms of like popularity and well-known.
I am the goddamn Batman.
Don't you dare quote Frank Miller or make any references to The Dark Knight Returns, which is a seminal comic book work that actually takes time to explain why the usually unevenly matched Batman and Superman are suddenly evenly matched.
I have advanced technology.
Those are good movies, by the way. The Dark Knight Returns, Part 1 and 2. Animated movies, they're so good.
Silly Iron Man
Especially
suit
Part
and all
2.
the Home Alone traps in the world wouldn't make one hell of a difference.
I'm the only one that can find anything.
Nope. You're just some asshole in a rubber suit.
Wow.
It's waiting to your responsibility to stop aliens.
Yes, killed millions of people.
Change your name to Hypocrite Man.
Oh dear.
Weren't you the guy that blew up and ran over 24 guys with a Batmobile on your stupid
To be
quest
fair,
stop
he did.
Superman?
He went around killing people.
Dangerous.
To be fair, he did. Killed quite a lot of people.
Donkey Kong, you're an ass. Being Batman is an oath, a promise that what happened to Bruce Wayne's parents will never happen to anyone else. By going around and killing everyone that you don't like, you're lowering yourself to the same level as the criminals that you claim to stand against.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Maybe a lot of things. You're no Batman.
To be fair, he was a great Batman. I still believe that. Even though he was killing people, he was a great Batman. Done a Bane.
Lay there and think about what you've done, Batfleck.
To be fair, my main issue wasn't that he was killing people, it was that all the villains were still alive. That was the weirdest thing, because he was going around killing people, but somehow the Joker's still alive. All these other villains that we know of are probably still alive. That was the weirdest part for me, because if he was killing his enemies, then why were the villains not dead? That's the logic I was thinking about. Not the fact he was killing, but still. There we are, Superman.
What the hell are you waiting for? Go rescue your mom!
Go on.
Why? Weren't you the guy who thought that he was a psycho vigilante?
But
Yep.
he's stealthy, like a ninja.
Do you have Alzheimer's? You're Superman! You can fly around the earth in seconds. You can be in and out of the building where they're holding.
To be fair, Superman probably could have gone more logically, but that Batman scene rescuing Superman's mum, that was an amazing scene. For me, that was the best Batman fight scene I've ever seen on the screen. That was ridiculous. Batman warehouse fight scene, BVS. Brilliant. Yeah, this was the worst part of the movie, probably. The Martha moment.
I'm sorry. Was this scene supposed to be serious?
Yeah, it's very serious.
It was a good fight until the end. Like the way they ended it was the annoying thing.
Do you want to be best friends?
Do I?
What is wrong with you two?
Yeah.
Guano Man over here has been trying to kill you for a week. He shot you with kryptonite bullets. He tried
True.
to impale you with a spear. And now your best days? And you sanctimonious sack of crap. You stayed up all night building that bat armor and kryptonite weapons and working out with dumbbells tied to your ass. He says your dead mother's name and all is forgiven?
We might have different methods of achieving our goals, but in the end, we're seeking the same thing. Total justice.
Justice. Surely Superman shouldn't be standing because Kryptonite's right there. He'd be pretty weak, wouldn't he? See, he wouldn't be that strong, you know, walking with Kryptonite in his hand.
Wait, you can't.
It's too close to
The
him.
only way to stop Doomsday.
No, I agree. The only way to defeat the random monster that Lex Luthor created for no reason is
Yeah.
to run at it with a pointy stick like a big idiot. What I
Right.
meant was, you shouldn't do it alone.
Yeah.
Best friends forever!
I'm not sure whether it was safe for Batman though. He might have
That
died.
takes care of that. Look, the fact of the matter is that the DC universe has always been a place of magic, fantasy, and fun.
True.
This dark, depressing delirium of boredom. And even if you can ignore the plot holes and all the bad moments,
I disagree. I think the tone of
doesn't represent the franchise adequately.
I think the tone of Man of Steel and BVS were good actually, to me anyway.
Who knows? What I do know is
I like
that
Doc.
was one busted, thousands more to go. I'm E-Rod, and I'm the Blockbuster Buster.
So that was interesting to check out. I think that was definitely worth like checking on people's points of view. The thing with Batman killing is obviously like, obviously it's not really Batman because he has this rule. He has killed before though. It's not like it was the first time he killed in BVS. He killed in comics. He killed in other movies. But obviously in BVS he was just going around on killing sprees, obviously. But still, I felt like Ben Affleck played a great Batman. He was like really dark and obviously the killing part was a little bit over the top. As I said, the thing with the killing was the villains were still alive. Like obviously they were not in the movie, but I'm pretty sure like people like Bane and you know Harley Quinn's obviously alive. The Suicide Squad, they're all Batman villains. They're all still alive. The Joker's alive in that movie as well. And that's the weird part to me, because if Batman's going around killing people and somehow it's only the henchmen that are being killed off. I'm not trying to say you've got to kill off the Joker to make it make sense. I'm just saying like if he's gonna go around killing people, why are his main villains still alive? That was the weirdest part to me. But Zack Snyder actually explained it recently. Actually, like he was talking about how basically he doesn't think like it's right for Batman. Batman doesn't think it's right. It's basically he's been pushed to the edge and he's lost his way basically, and that's why he's killing in that movie. Because in that movie there's a dead Robin suit, so he's lost Robin. He's angry about other things as well, angry about the Metropolis stuff. He lost his friend as well in the opening scene of BVS when Superman was fighting Zod. It's not really Superman's fault, to be fair. I mean, there's two Kryptonians fighting in the city. Superman's trying to stop Zod, obviously, but it's not Superman's fault entirely. It's accidental. It's collateral damage. But obviously, Batman lost some friends as well from Wayne Enterprises. So like, because of all these things that happened, all these things he's been put through, basically lost his way and started killing. That's my understanding of it, what Zack Snyder basically said about it. So yeah, but I still think it's better that Batman doesn't kill, just because like it makes the character a lot more interesting. It makes it a lot more interesting. I think if he just breaks his rule and just starts killing, I think it just takes a bit away from what makes Batman special. Obviously he's killed people before, but yeah, in this movie he's sort of like, you know, the Punisher in a way, chasing and killing. But to be fair though, that warehouse scene, I know it killed people, that warehouse scene was the best Batman fight scene I've seen. Like Batman, here's the thing about Batman, right? He knows many forms. Let me just look it up. Batman has mastered 127 styles of martial arts. 127 different forms of fighting. And he also has his own fighting style as well to add to that, right? He has mastered that many styles, but we never really see Batman on the screen fighting like he knows that many martial arts, you know. And that warehouse scene was the closest we got. He wasn't really like fighting like, you know, martial arts style, but he was still fighting better than like any Batman I've seen, even Christian Bale's Batman. Like, Christian Bale's Batman was great. I love The Dark Knight, favorite movie of all time for me anyway, but still the fight scenes were not like as well choreographed as like Ben Affleck's Batman in the warehouse. And like the next Batman, whoever it is, I hope he can do like martial arts sort of stuff, because Batman has mastered martial arts. Like, it should make sense that he can fight like a martial artist, you know what I mean? So I would love to see that. He knows all these martial arts and we just don't see them. I want to see Batman do, what's he got here? Kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, judo, boxing. We see a few of these things, but I want to see more of it. Karate is in there as well. Is Kung Fu there? Yeah, I can't see it on there. Muay Thai, I'm just naming the ones that I know. He knows all these things, he's mastered them, but we don't really see it that much in the movies, which is annoying. But yeah, that's what I'd like to see from the future Batman. Whoever it is, I hope to see it. I wanted it to be Jake Gyllenhaal, but now he's got the Marvel role as Mysterio, so I don't think that's happening. I guess it depends though. If Mysterio died in Far From Home, then his contract would be up, wouldn't it? So, but I think he may have signed a contract for something in the future, because I'm pretty sure they'll try and set up Sinister Six. I don't know. I don't know. But whoever the next Batman is, I hope he has some proper fighting scenes. You know, some more fighting scenes. I'm pretty sure the next Batman movie, directed by Matt Reeves, will be detective based, which is nice too, because Batman is not just a fighter, he's a detective. He is called the world's greatest detective for a reason. He's called that for a reason, and we don't really see detective work from Batman that much in movies, but we saw it in BVS. To be fair, we saw some from Affleck's Batman in BVS, but I'd like to see more of that. So if it's going to be very detective based, I'm looking forward to that actually, because Batman is a detective, not just a fighter, so that would be cool as well. But I want to see more of Batman as we haven't seen him before. More fighting styles, more detective work, you know, because that's who Batman is. Anyway, yeah, that's a bit of a rant there I've gone on. This was your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.